What up, folks? It's your boy PJ, bringing you another episode of PJ's Fails. I am 4-6 headed into this war. 4 3-stars and 6 failed 3-star attempts. I'm bringing the max attack on a fresh hit on this base. I'm going to drop my earthquakes in this area here, and it's going to open up. I need to connect that compartment and this compartment, and the effect will be to have access to essentially this whole section here. That's going to let me get these 3 air defenses and the Archer Queen. I'm going to wall break here. Well, before I wall break, I'll bring a golem there, another golem there, and whiz on the outside, my Archer Queen, and then the wall break here. That's going to allow, I'm going to knock out all these buildings. Hopefully they'll step up and take out a couple of those weapons. And then as everything routes in, the golems, the Archer Queen, I'll drop my Barbarian King. They're going to trigger the clan castle, and I will drop a rage spell there to help them deal with that. As they move deeper into the base, I have a heal. I'll drop a heal for them, probably here, to support my Barbarian King as he charges in to get the Archer Queen and that last air defense. And then I have a bunch of loons, so I'll send targeted loons here like that, maybe 1 or 2 there, and then I have 2 lava hounds. I'll send 1 in far from this direction. Actually, sorry, I'll probably send that guy in from this direction, and drop my loons, and then last one over here, drop some more loons. Anyway, those loons will come collapse down on the base. If my kill squad did their job, then these 3 air defenses and the Archer Queen will be down, and I'll only have 1 this final air defense to deal with. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Let's roll the tape and see how it works out. Started up with my earthquakes. I spread the earthquakes out a little bit to cover off on a few extra defensive buildings, weaken those buildings a little bit. But I got the wall segments down that I needed to get down. Golems are down. Got those whiz spread. Archer Queen's down. Give those troops a few seconds to work their way in a little bit. There go my wall breakers. They open up that wall segment. Give them access to both of those compartments. And trigger the clan castle as expected. Rage is down. Now this is where I screw up on the raid. I've dropped my Barbarian King just a half second too late. He goes over to that cannon, and then instead of following the rest of the kill squad, he's going to wrap back outside of the base and take a walk. And since I only brought 2 hounds, that's going to spell disaster for this raid. I only get 2 of the air defenses. I try and improvise and get my hounds down, my loons down faster. Save my heroes potentially, and hope that they can back me up on the backside of the raid. But it's not enough. My Archer Queen goes down. She did what she was supposed to do. She took out those first 2 air defenses in the clan castle, but I really needed that king to follow in, charge in, and get the Archer Queen, who she's still up and she's wrecking my loons. She will go down. Some of those pups will lock onto her in a second and take her out, but I don't have a hound up to deal with that last air defense, and it ends up wrecking my loons. So yeah, not great. I felt like it was a good plan, but not quite enough to get it done. Let's look at the second attack here. This one is a cleanup attack. I'm going to bring a Goho, a shattered Goho. First, let's map out the bombs. There is a giant bomb there, double giant bomb set there, and a giant bomb there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a hog in there to detonate that bomb, a hog in there to detonate that bomb, and another hog here to get the clan castle lure. Once they are out, I'll do my clan castle. I'll pull the clan castle over here and do a kill, and then send a golem there, drop Wiz along the outsides, and let my archer queen step up there. They're going to clear out those rows of trash buildings, step up and take out those defenses. I especially want these defenses down to eliminate the threat of that giant bomb, so I don't have to use a heal in that area. Once that's all done, I'll wall break in there, send my barbarian king in to follow the rest of the the golems will redirect in. I have a jump to make sure they get to the enemy archer queen, and once the barbarian locks on to the archer queen, then I'll start with my hog deploy. I'll send the majority of them right in this area, and as they work their way this way, I'll drop heals. Probably put a heal right here and then kind of reinforce the hogs this way, and they'll continue to move in this direction, and I'll just follow them with heals, probably one there and another one to finish them out, in that area. So pretty easy, especially I get to trip giant bombs ahead of time. So it should be a good one. Let's see how it played out. There goes the first hog, second hog, get those easy double giant bomb triggers. Third hog gets the clan castle lure. Pull them over with an easy anchor. Got an archer down. I'll follow that up with the archer queen and a couple wizards and my poison. Poison's down, couple archers and couple wizards down, and the archer queen to back everything up. Make that clan castle disappear real quick. Got my golems down, 3 Wiz on either side to clean out those trash buildings, and then step up and work on those defensive buildings. First part's going well. Couple of the wizards have stepped up. Rest of my wizards are stepping up. Now my wall break is in. One of the golems redirecting. That second golem. Yep, second golem redirects. There goes my barbarian king. The jump's down. Queen's didn't even need the jump to get to the queen, but the jump will get some tanks there into the middle to hopefully help out a little bit. And the hogs are coming in. First wave of hogs in that top left portion. We'll let them do a little bit of work. Got 7 more hogs, sending them in on the top right side. Kind of reinforce things. Spread out the hogs a little bit because I do have to deal with that second giant bomb. Second giant bomb goes off. I got my second heal down to heal them back up. And 6 or 7 defensive buildings that are all clumped up, so I dropped that last heal there, and those defensive structures will go down quick. I pop off my queen's ability. Oops, sorry about that. Queen's ability to get some extra troops on the ground. Last defensive buildings down, and it is just clean up. I have a couple wizards on the top, and the hogs are coming up from the bottom, and that's it. 3-star. So 1 failed attack, 1 successful attack. I'll take the 50-50 split on this war. I'll see you next time with another episode of PJ's Fails.